Hey everyone, and welcome back to Madcap Toys. I am going to go live. I hope if I've got everything pressed right, like usual, and show you a few things. I'm going to be showing you about 50% of our stores and what's been going on. I'm going to talk about all the sales I've made over the last little bit, week and a half on Mercari to make sure everybody got their name shouted out and mentioned, not as in their username, but what they purchased from us so that they get their kudos on that. And I'm going to tell you what's been going on with my eBay store. I might get Kathy give me a shout out here in a minute about what is going on with her eBay store, my district store, and possibly hers as well as Poshmark, perhaps if everything goes well. Um, I've got it currently due to the way things are going set up where only subscribers can talk to us because that way it sort of filters out who says what and when. And those that have subscribed to us usually talk to us more often than not, and they make common sense statements as it was, not trying to be putting anyone down or anything, of course, but we want people to stick pretty much to the topics as much as possible, and that's what is happening with selling primarily on eBay, but also on Mercari and district marketplaces, whether you own one yourself or you're part of somebody else's, and what's going on with Mercari, Poshmark, and so on and so forth. If you got another marketplace that you sell on that we don't, that's fine to tell us about what's going on there as well. We're not trying to advertise a lot here, guys. So that's sort of why we're also doing subscribers only, because a lot of times we'll get people in there just saying, hey, check out my store or something. And we don't want to do that. We want to talk about what's important. So let's get moving. I'm going to show you guys first off what has been going on primarily with us over the last, and this is going to be basically 7 to 9 days on all the sites. And if you can hear me, please let me know if anyone's picking this up. If not, that's fine. Hopefully, we'll get it fixed. Kathy, are you on at all?
Yes.
Okay, can you hear me?
Let me put on my headset.
Yeah, I want to make sure I'm being heard. Sometimes I screw that up. Okay, good deal. Hopefully, it's not coming through too loud. But guys, we went through and we bought a lot of certified coins last little bit. And we made quite a few deals on these with a fellow buyer and seller. A lot of them are going to have the older way of the markers, as in the way that PCGS used to mark their coins up here, the tags, and the various grades. That there, for instance, 1937 Buffalo nickel, graded MS64, looks really good. Looks like it's got almost a proof tint to it. Here's another one I got. Of course, that's 37 as well. A little different styling. I'm going to just leave these in the bags, guys, so that you can just see it real quick, and then I can get to the topics. Please forgive me. I will show these off again when they sell online as well, so you'll get better pictures of that. This here is a 38D we picked up, another Buffalo nickel. We got that one. And it's got an MS64 grading as well. And I got some really nice looking coins, a 2001 W Silver Eagle. And that has been given the grade of Deep Cameo Proof 69 IGC. I personally like IGC coins. Some people don't. Some are only NGC or PCGS. I like some Annex coins, but I like the way, I don't know, it's just the way ICG does their format, basically. Here you go again. This one here also is a 38D. Got a little something on there. Buffalo nickel. It's MS65. So we've got various grades. I got a lot of the 65s and ups. Got some really good looking coins. And then I got some that's some flat grades, as it was, lower end. But we're going to go on and discuss what we're here for right now. I'm going to start out with district, so I'm going to jump over to that. My marketplace there has been a little bit slow. We've got a total of 821 listings on there, not the biggest place as in market there, but we're up to 36 members. Our newest members is One's Treasures. So we're glad that he joined us and thankful for that, as in we're thankful for all our buyers and sellers on the site. Not much has been going on with us as of late on District. It's hit and miss for us right now. My store has had a sell. Kathy's store has had a sell. We've had another store on there. I won't give their name right now. They had 2 or so sales, and it's just hit and miss. We don't have but like 7 sellers, but the rest are all buyers. So we're growing in the buyer market. But if you are a person that joins us over at District at Madcap Markets, be sure if you want to sell on the site to take and fill out that small application. We'll get it approved after we check you out. And when you do, you can start listing, you can start making money. And I'm going to tell you, when you do make a sell, and like I said, I'm just being honest, it's not been as fast as some people may sell on eBay, that's big sellers, or Mercari or Posh or what have you. But the sales rates are way, way cheaper than eBay and all the other sites, honest with you. Anything you want to add, Kath, on that?
Yeah. So we're talking District.
Yeah, we're talking District, the main store and the second, if you got it.
Yeah. The main store and the second had a slowdown a little bit. So only one sale today. I agree with plenty of folks that have reached out to us in regards to, I do think, like our last video had said, that eBay has a switch control on it.
Yeah,
really
yeah.
is, so.
Yeah, that's eBay. I'm going to be hitting that a little bit later on as we go. I'm just going through basically what we've done on District as of the listings and what have you. Have you seen anything going on with your listings on District? Totally dead there, right? As of the last few days. Okay, I'm going to jump to Mercari now, guys. Now, if you are a member and you want to talk, feel free to go ahead and put up there. I've got it limited for you guys that are watching right now to subscribers, because that sort of keeps everybody in the mindset of what we're trying to discuss. We're talking about what's going on for you new ones that's joining us on eBay, Mercari, Poshmark, and District. And if you got other sites, even if we're not part of it and you're seeing sales go up, down, we're looking for trends. I've had some of my friends get with me on these sites and say, Daren, I'm seeing this trend, or I'm seeing that trend. I've had a guy that's been talking to us on our Madcap Toys main channel here. He said, my sales are on again, off again. It's, you know, a week, 8 days, 9 days, it's real hot. Then you've got almost 3, 4, 5 where it's dead and not, right? So it's never going. It's on again, off again. And one day you're just rocking and rolling. The next day, you don't know what in the world's going on with the site. Okay, I'm going to jump to Mercari right now, guys. And if you put something up, Kathy, if you see anybody make any comments, which right now we're a little quiet, which is expected because we don't do this a lot. No. So, guys, I've got a total of 2 sales on Mercari in progress that have as yet to pay out. We've had a total over the last little bit of like 14 sales. I'm going to go over them. I'm not going to shout out everything that's been sold, but I'm just going to give everybody a quick acknowledgement. We sold a 2000 U.S. Army Soldier Sniper action figure for $5. We sold a 1976 Bicentennial Kennedy half gem proof for $5.95. Now, keep in mind, please, this is not including the shipping. We sold a 2005 Bison nickel, brilliant uncirculated, for $3. Just play Coco Melon Interactive Learning JJ doll with lights and sounds for $23.25. We sold a 1927 Buffalo nickel extra fine for $12 and plus shipping, of course. And then we sold another 1967 Kennedy half dollar. This is a 40% silver coin. It sold for $13.60. We sold to one of our plastic Army men lot collectors, a group, we called it Lot 3, but a group of cavemen, Romans, Green Army men, plastic Green Army men from the Green Nation, and some cowboys and probably Indians with that, 24 piece for $4. We sold a 1975 S Lincoln Memorial cent for $6. We sold a 1907 Indian cent for $7. We just got done shipping this out a couple of days ago, a 1999 DC Comics Batman Collector action figure for $6. We sold another 2005 Bison American Nickel. This one here was 24 karat gold plated by HSN back in the day for $3.40. We sold Madonna's CD Bedtime Stories for $3. We sold a Guns N' Roses CD for $3. We sold a Rugrats trading card, Angelica Clutches, number 65 for $3. We sold a 1962 Lincoln Memorial Cent Jim Brilliant uncirculated for $4. 1996 starting lineup Carol Pickens, we sold him for $12. And then we sold a 1969 S United States silver proof set for $13. Now, again, remember the silver proof set there is basically including the half dollars, etc. A DVD, we sold the Pride and Prejudice widescreen variant for $3. We sold a bundle of coins to Bling Band and Coins for $5. Kathy, now is he a repeat buyer?
I have no clue.
Yeah, I think he is. And then we sold a bundle, to Mama J Dub for $11, and that was all various types of Army men. But currently, right now, we've got 2 sets of what looks like a coin and action figure that is going to be shipped out. The 1973 S Proof Nickel was shipped for $4 going out plus shipping. And we sold a vintage, and I'm going to pull that one up for you. A vintage Star Wars battle rifle from back in the day, and that was shipped out for $9 plus shipping. So, guys, that's what we've been doing. Mercari has gone through one of the states that we always seem to be doing the go-through. It has been doing lately where we are just going to be rocking and rolling for a period of time. We're just doing really, really good. And then all of a sudden, it dies for a couple of days. Now, I can't remember when I made the last sell on Mercari. Let's see. When was that last one? 6-8. Is that the date? We're like 4 days.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so it's been about 4 days, if I'm counting it right, that we've made our last sell on Mercari. So it's been dead. And you're wondering if they're tinkering with the site or what's going on, because, it happens. It seems like everybody's messing with everything during the spring to going into summer season, which summer should be starting what? Did you say the 28th, Angel?
The 20th.
The 20th. Okay. So it's starting out on the 20th. So we're getting ready for summer. So that's when everything happens, usually online. Excuse my throat issues, everyone. Okay, so we're going to be jumping from there, and I'm going to show you what's been going on with us on eBay right now. Okay, right now as of today, and this sale claims to have been last night. Let's get that down there. So we've had a sale of $13.89. Let me go back here. Show you some of the things that's happening. Hopefully you're seeing this. Are we seeing this, Kathy?
Your screen?
Yeah.
Not that I know of. No, I'll just see it.
Okay. Well, I'm going to read them off to you guys, so please be patient on that because I know it gets to be problematic a little bit, but it's just the way the system's working today.
Can you screen share?
I don't know if I can or not.
I'm not sure. I don't know.
I had it recorded, but I've got it on a different system. I thought it was going to work a little different today, but it didn't come up like I wanted to, but that's all right. I'll just read it off because it's nothing really. Since the 26th, my last good day has been on the 26th. I made $556. Then I went down to $26.84 on the 27th. The 28th was $61. The 29th was $388. Then I hit $90.79 on the 30th. 31st was $23. And now this is not including what Kathy's selling on her site. My first is $14. Then I went a little bit of a bounce on the second to $110. And then on the 4th, I had nothing on the 3rd on sales. I got $79 on the 4th. The 5th, we went down to $14. We had nothing on the 6th. The 7th was $39. 8th, 18. The 9th, 31. The 10th was $22.42. The 11th is $13. And of course, there's change. And so far today, we've had nothing. The odd thing, guys, that you're not seeing, and I apologize for that, but this is just live and we go with it as we can. But the odd thing is today, as of today, nothing has happened. And I'm at 3:22 in the afternoon. My sales are down like a plane crash. We've only made in the last 7 days $134.
That's crazy.
But yet in the last 31 days, supposedly, somehow, however they're figuring this, I'm up 44.8%. Now, I was over 50-some% up, but I had a refund that I had to give because a lady sent an offer, and we've had a group of this happening as of late. They sent an offer, and then after it's been processed, they want to cancel it. Yeah. And I'm sorry, once I process it, I don't cancel because it's just a headache, frankly.
All the time.
Yeah.
Spent, right?
Everything we've done, the looking for it, all that, paying people to help, whoever we've got going on. For instance, we had our granddaughter help us a couple of days ago because we had a lot of things to go out. We had large orders, but they're on every site put together. Right. All right. I'm going to send out an offer right now this month. My site's got a 15% offer going on. So I'm going to go ahead and just send this one offer out. But usually we'll make good sales when we have offers, but our offers have been even a little bit of hit and miss. One day we'll get moving. We'll have 9 offers here, 10 offers there, 12 offers there. Next day you got 1, you got 3, you got 5, you got none. You know, that's how that's going. As far as things going over here, let's see. My advertisement, I've been up 8.31%. Ad sales are down 31.27%. Returns on ad spends up 135.98%, which again, how's that work? Because my sales numbers say I'm up, but yet you can't see my numbers, but my numbers are just abysmal. Yeah. I've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days so far, counting today, with less than $50 sales. Now, guys, I don't know about you. Years ago, 500 and some bucks was normal, you know, because we sell everything from coins to currency to graded action figures to basic action figures, dolls, play sets, radio controlled cars and planes and boats and the whole 9 yards. So, you know, we've got a little bit of everything. I mean, I've got stuff that we never used to sell, like books and CDs and DVDs and Blu-rays. I mean, we have so expanded it. It's unreal, but yet our numbers are not reflecting the amount that we've been putting in. According to eBay, and this is something to keep in mind for all you guys, I'm going to go to it here on my acting listings, then I'll come back to this number and give it to you. And I know some of you guys get a little bored because you might not be seeing me as clear as we want you to, but I'm just trying to give you numbers. I didn't hook up the system right. I apologize for that. But I've got a total of straight numbers of 10,822 listings. Now, some of you guys have more than that, and I've been having some of my friends out there saying, dude, we're crashing. We have some good days, 2 or 3 good days, and then we have squat diddly for like a week or more. It's unreal. My total amount listed currently, and I've gone down because I've had some good sales. Don't get me wrong. When I've had good sales, my numbers have gone down. But the way we're doing it, because our dollar amounts are less, it's taking us more items to get the same dollar amounts up. Okay, so current dollar value in our main eBay store is $223,201.38. Total quantity listings. Now, keep in mind, this is what I count, and several of my friends count as our true quantity or listing number is 14,529. But we only have 10,822 that are not counting the quantity. So everybody does a little bit different. I don't look at there's a right and wrong way, because what's right today on eBay will be wrong tomorrow, and vice versa. So keep that in mind. But it's been dead. It's been so dead in the main store, it's almost been freaking embarrassing. My listing impressions is at 3,537,794. I'm up 19%. Now keep this in mind, you sellers, up 19%. My click-through rate is 0.3%. My page views is up 21.5%, which means I've had 11,444 people view my store. Here's the bummer. My sales conversion rate is down 0.2%, which means I'm at 0.6%. Now, I've sort of done a little bit of studying things out with this conversion rate. I believe that's all based on what you have on compared to what is being sold, correct? Do you think that's right, Kathy?
Yeah.
Okay. Because some sites have less items and have way higher conversion rate because they make more sales per what they have on, which makes sense. I mean, I don't really want to explain it. It's a mind-numbing exercise, guys. You guys that are sellers understand, I believe, what I'm saying. But things don't make sense, because it seems like a lot of times they say put on all you can, but when you do, you're sort of punished for putting on slow movers. So that conversion rate drops and drops and drops. I was up to 1.4% at the height of the year. And then they punish me during the summer every year, and I crash, right? But anyway, that's what's happening with me on eBay currently. My sales say I'm rocking and rolling, you think, and 5 years ago, 6 years ago, please forgive me if I'm off a little bit on this. I don't mean to exaggerate, guys. I was up 486% at one time. Up. And my numbers showed it. Now I'm like almost doing, to me, half of what I normally did when things were somewhat normal on the site.
Year over year.
Yeah, year over year. And I kept growing. And then all of a sudden they started doing these whack-a-mamie updates, and I have crashed and burned and fell not to earth but to hell and beyond, man. I mean, it's just ridiculous how our numbers have tanked. And for the guys out there that say, dude, it's your stuff. No, it's not my stuff, because I still put on stuff, and I've expanded the inventory.
Oh yeah.
I've grown my stream. I've not one channel, guys. I've got multiple facets going on, and it's still crashing.
The stuff that you're listing on the main store is selling on the new store.
Okay, for you guys that are here, thank you again for watching. But the same stuff I'm listing that's not moving on the main store is moving with no problem on the secondary news store. I firmly believe 100% they are throttling us back and only allowing us to go so much and make so many sales per week, per month, because I used to hit guys $6,000, $7,000, $8,000 out without a problem.
Without thinking about it.
With one store, without even trying.
Right.
And now you're lucky to get half of that. And we are advertising. I've done offsite ads. You name it, I've done it. I just don't get it. It makes no sense.
It doesn't.
So hopefully you guys are doing good out there. I hope, and I'm going to close her up here a little bit, guys, but hopefully you're all doing good. I hope your sales are doing good. And
let us know in the comments otherwise.
Let us know in those comments. Tell us what's going on. I wanted to give this feedback video because I'm going to call him a friend that's been making comments, because if you are part of the channel, you're a friend. Okay. I don't have to know you personally, but I appreciate each and every one. I appreciate everybody that supports the channel through their views and through those that financially support us, et cetera, and so forth. And all, join us on District at Madcap Market, if you would. because you can sell things, like I said, way cheaper than you can on eBay. We're small and we're growing. But here's something else to think, guys. This makes no sense. Nothing makes sense that's going on.
Oh, not to interrupt, but don't you have one of our members on Madcap Market actually doing a live sale?
Yes, Froggy Flips, I think, if I'm saying it right. Froggy, I don't know if his live sale is over or not, but he was doing a live sale. You can do live sales. You can do auctions as it was. You can do, basically the auctions, guys, is going to be, for the most case, buy it nows, okay? And that's the way we do a lot of things, because it just seems so much easier for us. But let us know what's going on with your store. I hope, again, like I said, I hope you're doing good. A lot of things don't make sense because I'm advertising more. I'm linking out my links on Facebook, our marketplaces, our, I don't know, we're doing it on every site, except X, because for some reason they don't like us. So it's like, screw you, Elon. I mean, like, it matters what I say, right? But I mean, we're doing as much as we can, but I keep getting told, hang on, it's going to change. Hang on, it's going to change. Well, sooner or later, you want the change. You don't want words, because we all live for sales. We're working hard. I've got a lot of people I know struggling. My son Jordan and his site's struggling. He's hit and miss. He'll go 2-3 weeks with nothing. Of course, you don't have a very big store. So if you don't have a big store, you can't hardly complain. But, guys, for those of us that are working with thousands, multi of thousands on there and done this for, basically a lifetime. I've been on here for 25 years. Something ain't right. You can smell it because something's burning in the kitchen. All right. Anything I missed, Kath?
No, it seems to be wrapping it up pretty good.
All right, guys. Appreciate you all. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, give us a like, share the video if you can, if you have times or a group. Tell us what's happening with you. And guys, thank you for watching. I appreciate you. We'll see you all later. Bye-bye.
Bye.